Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here. So you're probably wondering, why another video today, Obsessive? What makes today so special? Why are you uploading another video? Is it a status update? Did something go wrong? No. Actually, contrary to that, things are actually going right for me. You know, a lot of good things are happening. I got to hang out with a friend today. Something as big is happening. Colin, my boyfriend, I know, still feels weird to say that, but I got to, is found out that I was accidentally blocked on his Facebook and is gonna find a time at some point, because he goes to college right now, to unblock me. So thank goodness for that. And I felt so happy that I got to work on a video I've been working on for a while, and I'm sure you guys will be happy to see it. So, just because I feel so happy, I decided to do another video today. We are back with Pokemon Red for the Game Boy Advance. I got to work and got Pikachu and Nidoran caught up to our levels because they were the last two that were yet to be level 14. As you can see here, my whole team is level 14, which is on par with Brock's Ace Onix. We're ready for our first gym battle. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to have to get healed up right after battling his first the first Pokemon in the gym, which is a trainer with a Geodude. So yeah, today we're continuing our playthrough on Pokemon Red. I know I don't usually do 2 videos in one day, but I felt especially happy today that I decided to. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. So, here's a little distinguishment from first gen. The junior trainers in this game actually become picnickers and hikers and campers and picnickers in later gens. Starting with Gen 2 or 3, when they were brought back in Gen 3, they became picnickers, which is what the girl versions of these guys become, and the boy versions of them become I keep messing that up, become campers. So yeah, they do change that. Anyways, he has a Diglett and a Geodude. Diglett luckily doesn't have any resistances to fire, so we can easily take him out pretty quickly. Use 2 embers, and down goes his Diglett. Oh, he has a Sandshrew instead. Oh, okay, not too much of a problem. Oh my god, that Sandshrew sprite. I don't think I've ever seen it much in red version at all. I mean, I've seen it in yellow, but not really in red. And in the one in yellow looks different from this one. I mean, they changed the sprites between when they remake these older gens. Like, when they made this game with Pokemon Yellow, which came not too long after. Actually, it was right after Red and Blue had just been released that they made Pokemon Yellow. They changed the sprites, so things look different. Okay, maybe we don't need to get healed up, because Charmander just leveled up, so I'm going to switch Squirtle to the front of the group. Now, you're probably thinking, but Squirtle's not going to listen to you, Obsessive. He's over level 10, which is over the level cap until you get 2 badges. Well, we're going to just have to take our chances, because Charmander won't have any effective use against Brock's Pokemon, because Fire types actually are weak to Rock types, which is not good, and Rock resists Fire, so that's even worse. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. Ugh, that's a mouthful and kind of hard to pronounce. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. Okay, this is a boss fight. The boss fights consist of gym leaders as well as important trainers, the Elite Four, and the champion, which is the final boss. Actually, the champion's not the final boss in this game. That's something else. There's something else that's the final boss. You guys will soon see when we get to that point. Anyways, his first Pokemon's a level 12 Geodude. I suggest having Squirtle or Bulbasaur attack it with Vine Whip or Bubble in order to take it out pretty quickly. Okay, now he's about to send out his Ace Onix. Onix in this gen, only in Gen 1, doesn't know any Rock-type moves until a much later level. All it knows at this point is Bide. Oh, crap. Please tell me that takes it out. Oh, no. It survived. Okay. Squirtle! Squirtle actually listened to me for the battle! Oh my god, guys! Did you see that? Squirtle grew to level 15. Squirtle learned Water Gun. Rennie defeated Brock. Well, that was actually easy, because Squirtle did not disobey me once. That's amazing. Thank you, Squirtle. That That really was good, though. You did it. Thank you, buddy. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. I never see the Boulder Badge. As an official Pokemon League badge, its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Renegade 1386 Poke for winning. Wait, take this with you. I never see TM34. Yeah, back in the older gens 1 through 4, TMs could only be used once. That was not changed until Gen 5, Pokemon Black and White. So throughout my many playthroughs of Pokemon, you're going to see me have to use TMs wisely. This TM only has Bide, so I don't really have a reason to need it, so I'm probably just going to sell it. I sell TMs I don't think I'm going to use, but I keep them just in case they have use later on. Certain TMs I keep just in case they become useful later on down the road. We're going to switch Bulbasaur to the Thunder group since both Charmander and Squirtle reach level 15 by the end of the gym. They're going to evolve in just one more level up, so once they both level up one more level, they'll both evolve. So just a bit fair warning, they're about to evolve. So let's go here and sell the TM we got from Brock, because we won't need Bide. I don't really have any Pokemon I want to give it to. Let's buy some... We can now get potions, but I want to check my items before I buy anything. I'm probably going to get a few potions, like 7. So let's buy 7 potions. Let's hope I can buy that many. Yep, we can. There, we're up to 10 potions. I probably don't need burn heals right now, so I'm going to focus on getting some awakenings and maybe a few paralyzed heals. Wait, what are my paralyzed... I know, they don't tell you how many of each item you have until much later gens. I don't have any paralyzed heals. I should buy some, then. If I don't have any, then we will need some. They'll be very useful. We don't need burn heals right now because we're not really going up against many fire types this early on. Those will come much later, but we'll be still getting burn heals soon enough. So I'm going to stop by the Pokemon Center real quick before leaving Pewter City, save on the way out, and then we're going to fight the trainers on the next route. Be warned, there are a lot of them. I don't know if we're going to be able to go to Mount Moon because of the amount of trainers, but we won't be training again until we get to the next town. I'm hoping to level up a good amount in Mount Moon, so I'm hoping Pokemon will want to attack me while I'm there. I know, I don't say that often, but I want Pokemon to actually attack me in Mount Moon a million times over. That's fine with me. But I probably shouldn't because they're very dangerous to deal with. Now, one thing is, you can't go past it. There's a little kid here who will block you from entering this route until you beat Brock. Once you beat Brock, the kid will be gone. Now let's just walk straight forward and walk in upon the trainer. You looked at me, didn't you? So all these trainers, and some are new and some are from the forest, because they remember you from the forest. Last wants to fight, sent out Pidgey, we're going to send out Bulbasaur, and already we're at a bad type disadvantage. How lovely. Oh, good thing that move missed. Good thing Gus's normal type move in first gen. The coding was messed up. Although, I wonder if they did that on purpose. I'm not really sure. Maybe they were making Gus like a normal type move, and I could see it being a normal type move. But they changed it in Gen 2, which is fine. But they also made it so that way Pidgey doesn't learn Gus right off the bat, which is kind of fine by me. You know, it's fine by me. Okay, it's lowering my accuracy to the point where it's not very good anymore. That's not good. But I still got a hit in. Yeah, Leech Seed's gonna finish it off by the looks of it. Its HP looks very low. And at this point, usually if that HP is that low, it's usually 1 hit point still remaining because we're still early on. So not to use another Pidgey, we're gonna keep Bulbasaur in. Now, you probably will see me go to the Pokemon Center many times due to the fact that I just don't want to use up all my items, because at this point, we still don't have the amount of money needed for good items, and it's not very good of a thing to have happen if you don't have the money for items. I'm gonna have to switch Bulbasaur out now. I know that gets grating after a while, I know. Turn Bulbasaur, go Pidgey. Yes, I know, we still have Pidgey. He's gonna be a part of my permanent team, so hope you guys get used to seeing Pidgey here, because he's a part of my permanent team when he gets to become a Pidgeot. So Bulbasaur did not level up off that fight. That is not good. Let's just hope there's no trainers down here. I was just gonna see if there's an item down here, but there isn't. Now I'm gonna go back and get Bulbasaur healed up. Yes, I have lost my way, apparently. Okay, there we go. Found the Poke Center. The Pokemon Center. Whoops, I accidentally... I'm one of those gamers who skips through the dialogue as fast as he can with A and accidentally clicks the button when he doesn't need to. I'm one of those gamers who accidentally does that, but who wouldn't want to speed through text they see a million times in a game? You're going to see that text a lot when you get your Pokemon healed up, because there's a lot of Pokemon Centers throughout the game, because the game is long. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Oh yeah, the trainers in Viridian Forest, as usual, are a little stronger, too, so be wary of that. He has level 10 Caterpie, we're sending out Bulbasaur. Already this battle's off to a great start. Not really. It's not really off to a good start if Bulbasaur's not listening right off the bat. I hate seeing a Pokemon on my team ignore my orders just because I don't have the required badges. It really stinks when you see that happen. It can make battles really difficult sometimes. And I think in Gen 1 it gets worse as they get to higher levels. Like, I'm starting to notice he's starting to listen to me way less than he should. That's not good. I'm going to have to switch him out because of this and switch in Pidgey. Luckily I caught Pidgey normally on Route 1, so he should be able to obey me no matter what. Or it could be a girl. I mean, I don't really sure. It doesn't tell you the gender of your Pokemon in Gen 1. They fixed that. They changed it in Gen 2. But in Gen 1, they only did it for, like, Nidoran male and female because that's how you determine how they evolve. Let's see if Bulbasaur is going to listen this time. Let's switch him back in. Luckily, he resists that, thanks to his unique addition of the poison type to his typing, which is very good, because grass types generally are usually weak to poison, but thanks to his unique typing of having poison type as well, poison types really have nearly zero effect on Bulbasaur, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of later grass types follow that soon. I mean, most of the grass types that starters in later gen don't have that typing to them. The only one really that, so far in the series, that really has had that unique typing is Bulbasaur here. I mean, sure, there are other grass types that also have a poison typing, but out of all the starters, this is the only one that's really had that unique typing. Before you can even attack. So grew to level 15. So since Bulbasaur leveled up, we're going back out to Pidgey. I'm going to try to finish Route 3 before the end of this video, so we might be going over 30 minutes because it looks like we may have to. With all these trainers, I'm not really too overly surprised this video is going to be past 30 minutes. There's a lot to do on Route 3 because of all the trainers that there are along there. And these aren't all the trainers either. There's a few more beyond these ones. And we're probably going to have to get healed up because my team's taking some good damage from these trainers. The trainers in this game can be a little difficult if you're not very well leveled. Because the trainers in this game are pretty high leveled in most cases than most trainers, so they're usually nearby your Pokemon's levels. Yeah, Gen 1 was known to be hard because of that. It was very difficult. Oh yeah, there is one thing we want to worry about. Bind. Things like Wrap and Bind are dangerous in Gen 1, but there is a way around it. Instead of clicking Fight, if you click Pokemon, you can switch your Pokemon out while it's in Bind or Wrap. It was a glitch in Gen 1, I think. I don't know if you're allowed to in the later gens, but I think you're prevented from switching out when your Pokemon is caught by that. So yeah, that's kind of a fun little glitch I can exploit to keep my Pokemon taking damage, because Wrap in this gen is evil. It is pure evil. You can't do a thing when you're caught by Wrap, and sometimes it lasts for more than 5 turns, which is unnecessary. Pidgey's now level 15. Awesome. That means Pikachu is up next. So Pikachu is up next to be brought up to level 15. Let's switch him to the front. Battle this trainer. Oh, we already... Whoops. Hey, trainer, let's fight. Oh yeah, that last kid who talked about shorts, that's a short-loving kid that loves shorts. That's a meme, I believe. Actually, that kid, that youngster back there who likes shorts started a meme. Believe it or not. He has started a meme. Heck, he's appeared a few times in later gens, but with different Pokemon, though, because they're newer generations. No, not good. We'd have to go back, guys. We gotta get rid of poison, because Pikachu's gonna faint if we do not. But if we OHKO the Pokemon, I don't think we'll take damage from poison. And I just had to miss and take damage from poison. Luckily, Kakuna doesn't know any attacks if you level it up as just a regular Kakuna. If you level it up when it's not, like, starts out as a Weedle or anything, it's not going to learn no attacking move, only Harden. But if you come across the trainer who has one that knows Tackle or Poison Sting, that means it was a Weedle originally. Yeah. I like how you don't take damage from, like, poison stuff after you knock out the opponent's Pokemon because they have to switch in a new one. I don't think they do that in later gens, if I can remember correctly, but yeah. That's something cool about Gen 1. Pretty cool, I think, anyways. That's what I think, anyways. Pikachu needs plenty of experience in the later gens to level up. Oh yeah, and there's a cool glitch I really want to do, but it's only mostly doable in Red version, because the Pokemon you need for the glitch is version exclusive. So if you want to do this really cool glitch with Pikachu to allow him to Forest Evolve without a Thunderstone, you need Red version, because the Pokemon you need for that Forest Evolution is in this version. It's the only way you can make that happen. Go, go, before the poison takes away Pikachu's health. The poison is slowly lowering his health right now. If you were here, you guys weren't here for the training, but I did run into a few situations where my Pokemon did get poisoned. I always made it back to Pewter City, though, before they fainted, so that's a good thing. Let's get him healed up. Yeah, we might be able to finish the route if we don't have to come back here too often. I'm gonna check what Pikachu needs to level up, though, real quick. Okay, he's close to leveling up. Only another 129 experience. We get a lot from the trainers, so he's gonna level up to level 15. They expect you to level up a lot between then and the next town. They actually expect you to be in the early 20s. Okay, you expect me to be in the early 20s. That's not happening. We're gonna have to train when we get to the next town, so there will be another short time where I'm not doing any videos. He's like, hey, you're not wearing shorts! No, not right now. It's cold outside, kid. If you're wearing shorts in the wintertime, then that's not gonna be a fun time. Oh yay, I got a type advantage. This guy's not going to be too difficult to beat, although his Spearow is level 14, which is a little concerning. But luckily, I think he only has one Pokemon, so hopefully we should be alright, since I also have the type advantage of all things. Pikachu grew to level 15. Awesome. You any defeated youngster. Lost. Then he got 210 Poke for winning. Okay, Nidoran's up now. Nidoran's close to evolving too. Most of my Pokemon on my team all evolve at level 16. Except for Pidgey. He evolves at level 18 into Pidgeotto, but by the time we have to get... Because the reason why we want to be 20s for the next town is there's a rival fight before you have to go onto the route that leads to Bill's place. And you have to go on that route. It's a story route. If you don't go there to get the SSN tickets, you're not going to be able to get cut for the unlock the way to the third gym. You have to get on the SSN in order to get cut, because there's nowhere else you're going to find it. The captain on the SSN has cut, so unless you get the SSN tickets from Bill and use them when you get to the time where you get to battle the third gym to go on SSN, you're not going to be able to enter the third gym. Plus, that route's a good way to train up for Misty's gym, and SSN's a good place to train up for Lieutenant Surge's gym, which is the Electric-type gym. So, who wouldn't want to go on this route? Because they're a perfect way to train. And she's sending out the exact Pokemon I have, a Nidoran male. Okay, I guess you're going to be fighting a Pokemon of your same species. I don't know how to feel about that. Whoops, I accidentally touched the bottom screen. I do not want to tap that reset button, otherwise that would be a big oof, and we wouldn't be able to make it through this route before the end of the video, which would suck. One last trainer in this big part of the route. There are a few more, but I think there's like only one or two more after this one. I know, a lot of trainers appear on this route, but luckily they don't do that as often later on in the game. I mean, they do during the part where you're going through the 5th or 6th gym where you get to choose which one you're going to. But that's because there's a high level jump between the 4th and 5th and 6th gyms. There's a very high level jump. It's just weird how high the level jumps between those two gyms, and it's kind of crazy. So you're going to have to train up a lot to fight those gyms. Oh, I heard that sound. That was super effective. I should have used Poison Sting. Here's my chance to do that, actually. I did not remember that bug types were weak to poison. I had totally forgotten about that. I knew grass types were, but I had totally forgotten that bug types were also weak to poison. Oh my god, I poisoned the opponent's Metapod. Oh, how lucky can I get? Now it's going to take damage each time after its turn. Yeah, it's done for. This turn's going to finish it. It's going to be done. The poison's going to finish it off. Its HP's too low to live through any more damage from poison. Yep. Just knew it. Nidoran grew to level 15. That is awesome. We might see an evolution in this video, guys. We might see one of our first team members evolve. And that would be Charmander, as he was about to reach level 16. You guys are going to probably see a few evolutions in the next part, that's for sure as well. Anyways, now we're about to fight some wild Pokemon. We finally meet Spearow for the first time on this route. As we saw a trainer earlier who had a level 14 one. But Spearow's not a Pokemon we're looking for. Sure, it has better stats than Pidgeot, but I'm kind of happy I went with Pidgeot because in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pidgeot can Mega Evolve, and I believe Spearow can't. So in Let's Go Pikachu, I'm kind of happy that I went with my Gen 1 team in that game. At least my Let's Go Pikachu team. Well, actually, my Let's Go Pikachu team and Red and Blue team aren't that much different, since I can get all 3 Kanto starters normally in Yellow, and in this game I have a glitch that can get me all 3 of them. Well, that's not recommended to get all 3 of them. The only way to do it is by trade, and I have no one to trade to. Yes, I am that lonely. What? Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the music from my game. What? Okay, sorry guys, my mom's just telling me not to get into the bread because we're gonna have something for tomorrow. Sometimes I like to make like toast or something every once in a while, so she doesn't want me to get into bread this time because of what she wants to make. I don't know what she's making, but I think she's gonna be making like grilled cheese sandwiches. Those have worn on me, but they did actually, because for a few days in a row she made them and they kind of started losing their taste to me. Like the cheese started to taste metallic. Blech. That's not fun. Eek, did you touch me? No, I just wanted to talk to you in battle. I was not trying to do that. Last wants to fight, sent out Jigglypuff. So this one has a level 14 Jigglypuff. Oh no. Because I believe Jigglypuff at this point, at that level, knows Sing. Oh, thank goodness that didn't affect, because that causes the sleep ailment. And what's so bad about it is your Pokemon doesn't wake up on a turn, doesn't attack on a turn it wakes up, like it does in later gens. Youch, that pound is actually causing a lot more damage than I was expecting. Don't worry, Charmander should be okay against wild Pokemon, but I don't know about any more trainers. I don't think he can take any more, because his health is running really low. I didn't mean to use Leer. Sorry about those flashing lights. Those who have epilepsy should not watch this video, because there's sometimes will be flashing lights from the move Leer, and that's kinda not a good thing. Sure, there's no color, but still, that's hardly an excuse on that for flashing lights. Because there are still going to be some sort of flashing lights. That's the thing about these games. There's always something like that. You gotta be cautious about those things. But we're not going to go too far over 30 minutes to do this, so that's a good thing, I guess. Oh, I believe that's a trainer. Oh, no. I want to avoid him to level up Charmander and then battle it with ooh! I thought he was about to turn around like they famously do and then look at me. Is he a trainer? No, he isn't. This is someone who just finished going to Cerulean, the cave to hear from Cerulean. Really, no, Pokemon? That's hardly an excuse to do this grass patch. We're doing this grass patch till we get a wild encounter. I know, that's boring, but we need something. We're almost at the Pokemon Center for Mount Moon. I don't know. It depends if this Pokemon encounters here will level up Charmander. Who knows? Maybe we'll see an evolution this episode. Maybe if we don't this episode, we're definitely going to see a lot in the next episode. Charmander grew to level 16. You guys will get to see an evolution. What? Charmander is evolving. Say goodbye to his cute little looks. Oh, I'm going to miss that cute little guy looking like that. Well, at least he's going to be stronger. Charmander evolved into Charmeleon. Let's take a new look at our newly evolved buddy. So as you can see, his stats have taken a substantial increase, and so has his HP. He now looks different as well. He's definitely changed a lot there. Anyway, Squirtle's now up, though, because of that evolution. I'm probably going to level up Squirtle off-screen or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to level him up on-screen or off-screen, because he evolves after this level up, this next level up that he's going to be making. I'll probably show you guys a short few-second video where you guys can see his evolution or something. Like a short mini video. It will still go in the Pokemon section. It's just going to be a short mini video. I know, that will make a third video today, but it's going to be short, so it's not too bad. That makes me fearful of what he's going to do when he evolves. Like, how much he's not probably going to listen to me. Unless you guys want to stay here for the next few minutes watching me train. I don't think you guys do. So, what I'm probably going to do is this. I'm going to level him up. Never mind, he only needs 23 more experience. I think we can do one more battle to level him up. I didn't realize he was so close to leveling up because of gym battle with Brock. Okay, so we just met a Jigglypuff. They have a low spawn rate on this route of, I believe, 5%. They're like the Pikachu of Viridian Forest, except it's not a Pikachu, it's a Jigglypuff. Oh no. I was hoping not to run into this. So now Squirtle's asleep. He will sleep between 2 to 5 turns, and he will not attack on a turn he wakes up. Which kinda sucks. I think we've run into this once before. I don't really know if I ran into it while... I believe I ran into it while training. I don't think you guys have seen me run into this. I can't really remember. Of course he has to sleep for around 4 turns. Oh great, he's gonna sleep for 5 of them. Next is his 5th turn. Squirtle woke up, thank goodness. Are you kidding me? He just barely... I hate Jigglypuff right now so much. But he's using up all of his power points for Sing, so he won't be able to use that for much longer. Yes, please keep on using Sing so you use up all your power points and have no choice but to use Pound. How unlucky are we getting here? He just keeps on using Sing. That, I call hacks on that. I call total hacks. How unlucky can a guy get to have... Yes, it didn't affect. Now attack before he... Squirtle, you pain in the butt. You just had to not attack when you really needed to. You have to attack him. Actually, I'm starting to think that all this Jigglypuff knows is Sing. Eventually, it's going to run out of power points and end up having to use Struggle, because that's going to happen. That's going to eventually happen to this Jigglypuff. That's what I'm starting to notice. How many power points does Sing have? I don't think he has 40 power points, because right now he's used it nearly 20 times. Oh, come on! Lighten up, Jigglypuff, you pain in the neck! Just finish him off, please! Thank you, freaking son of a... Oof. Well, you guys will get to see 2 evolutions. What Squirtle is evolving? Let's see him evolve! Squirtle evolved into Wartortle, and he still has that signature blush on his cheeks. So let's take a look at Wartortle. Here's our newly evolved Wartortle. He has some pretty good stats now. Sorry, you guys didn't get a chance to see his stats very well. His HP is now pretty high. I believe it's around the same HP as Charmander's. Now, all around the stats have taken a pretty good increase. Let's switch Bulbasaur to the fighter group and head on to the Pokemon Center at the entrance of Mount Moon. I plan to evolve Nidorino before he evolves, before level 18, so he can learn Thrash. Because he learns Thrash at level 18 if you evolve him to Nidoking before then. Which looks like we'll be able to, because they're not leveling up too overly fast. We should hopefully be able to get to the Moonstone before then. But if I start to notice that he's like level 17 or something, I'm going to try to get to the Moonstone and avoid some trainers if I can, and then go back to where I was. Sure, that will be a lot of hard work, but Nidoking in Gen 1 is broken when he has Thrash, so that will be worth the round trip. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. That lets me know I'm making good content. And next time on Pokemon Red, we plan to go through Mount Moon, so that's going to be awesome. Anyways, until then, though, until next time, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!